Hello everyone, this is Paush the Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today we're going to show you a very useful technique. We're going to show you how to make both the baby hem and the French hem in one and the same detail. Do you remember the silk blouse with the unusual collar which Irina has showed you recently? There was a very interesting center back seam in it. The slit at the top was edged with the baby hem, and the seam itself was edged with the French hem. This is what we're going to teach you today. The technique is very useful. We are going to make a mock-up. These are the two pieces of the thin fabric. We match the details face to face. Imagine this is the center back seam. Natalie is drawing it. Do not forget about the seam extension. In our case, the seam extension will be a bit more than 1 cm wide, about 1.2 cm. Natalie has measured and marked 10 cm here. This is how long the slit is going to be. Be very attentive. Make the seam extension a bit tighter here. It should be done for the seams to be at the same width when they both are ready. Natalie is cutting the stripes of the interfacing material in order to double the edges. This is what should be done next. Be very attentive. Natalie is attaching the details to the parts which will be edged with the baby hem. Next, we need to do the same thing on the other side. This is what you should do before edging the details with the baby hem. This is very important. Let's go to the sewing machine. We're going to edge this part of the seam with the baby hem. We're going to remind you how to do it. Have a close look at what Natalie is doing. She folded the edge the way it is going to be stitched and inserted a needle with a thread in the very edge. She is doing it to use this thread for stitching. This is a very useful technique. Check the settings before you start stitching. Don't hurry. Make sure that the stitches are tiny. Be very attentive. Have a close look at the way Natalie is working. Don't hurry. The width of the seam is just 1 mm. The baby hem should go right here, to this angle. Be very attentive. I remind you that the baby hem should smoothly turn into the French hem. This is why the seam is of that shape. Notice how careful Natalie is. This is a very complicated technique. The first edge is ready. Be very attentive. Stitch the second edge the same way. Do not forget to insert a thread before stitching. It should be done for you to be able to stitch the details accurately. This seam is very thin. I remind you that the width of the seam is just 1 millimeter. Natalie is cutting the extra pieces from the seams. The baby hem should be very thin. I know that the technique is pretty complicated. Remember that practice makes perfect. There is no doubt that Natalie makes perfect baby hems. Next, the stitch detail should be stitched one more time. This is how the baby hem is made. Be very attentive. Stitch right in the first seam. The width of the seam should also be 1 millimeter. Have a close look at what Natalie is doing. Fold the detail this way and stitch it right in the first seam. This is how the baby hem should be made. The first edge is ready. This is how it should look like. It should end this way for us to be able to make a French hem here. When the second edge is ready, we'll start edging the details with the French hem. This is how the wrong side of the mock-up looks like now. Let's go to the ironing desk. We've ironed the baby hem and marked the wrong sides in the details. Match the details wrong side to wrong side for stitching and pin them. This is how it should be done. We can start stitching now. Let's make the first seam on the French hem. Do not forget to fix the seams when you start and stop stitching the details. The width of the seam is just 5 millimeters. It's easy for Natalie to make this seam. This is how wide the foot in this case is. Be very careful. Do not forget to cut the extra piece from the seam after stitching. The width of the seam should be just 3 millimeters. Next, we need to stitch the details once again. The width of the seam in this case should be just 5 millimeters. Make sure that you start stitching right from the point where the baby hem ends. The seam should be beautiful. Iron the seam first. And then press it close to one of the sides. Please, be very careful and gentle when ironing the details. We're working with the mock-up, so Natalie is not afraid of pressing it too hard. Have a close look here. This is the point where the baby hem turns into the French one. Let's have a look at the wrong side. Perfect. The both seams are accurate. The garments we make should be perfect both from the wrong side and the right side. The technique we showed you is pretty complicated. Remember that practice makes perfect. That's all for today. We were happy to show you this useful and interesting technique. Thank you so much for your kind words. It's a pleasure for us to read the comments. Be different and beautiful. We're Ira and Natalie. Subscribe to this channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. We would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.